LivePerson, it's been a while since we've been lisping, hasn't it? Great to see everybody in the chat box. Thanks for turning up on time. If you're late, oh my goodness, you're a very naughty lisping person. So the charts, let's take a look, starting with them actually showing up on the screen would be dandy, wouldn't it? Trace butting. There we have it. Oh my goodness, they're tiny. Lipspin needs a big actual chart though, doesn't it? I mean, what's that? Chart for ants. Get over there, chart. We'll stick it behind me. I'm an egomaniac. I need the charts behind me like this. Pardon me. So that's price action. That's the daily time frame for Lisbon. As you can see, closing at 126, post market 1.28. So overall, good 6, 7, 8% there. 8% again. It never stops. Sometimes there's minor retracements, but nothing critical to the trend. You have this inverted scallop, back end of a W, reversal formation on price action. Your momentum is with you, and you're a trader, so you're expecting continuation. What does it look like? Well, you've got your little turnaround at the top side of this scallop, itself a higher high than any of these critical areas of resistance. So you're looking for it to find support. And this is the daily time frame. Obviously, lower intraday time frames, you're going to look for a consolidation and then accumulation ahead of a potential reversal back against this little turnaround at the top side here. But on the daily time frame, you've got a positive close and you've broken out of that downward slope and diagonal. Price action also flitting between a 50 simple and a 200 period moving average. The 200 period up at around a golden pocket and the bottom side of this gap if you're looking left. So a very, very strong target, which if this is the breakout move here, takes you right up to that area with the measured rule from the top side of that formation. So that's very, very possible. That could happen, and that's why it's the length that it is. If you're looking at this going the whole way of support that took you into that move, then you've got to move back up again, closing that gap up at around 248, and that would be 786 on fibs. So these are two really clear areas above that any trader worth their salt's looking to, that only an idiot would think that it's unlikely it makes it there. It's very, very probable that that's where it goes. It's a question of where will it find support in advance of that, and we talked about it on the Discord, right? So if you've not got yourself over there yet, you're missing out big time. So we would go down from that daily time frame down to the 4 hour, right? For example, 4 hour time frame. You've got the 50 simple. It tested that important moving average since it went through the 200, and that's a good enough test on a 4 hour in a breakout move. So positive. You also got bullish reversal divergence on your RSI, and you're going to potentially come up for another turnaround, which would be in line with the trend. Sorry for all the little drawings on the MACD you've seen recently with free touches there. So you're getting confirmation all over the place that that was an obvious entry. And then if you want even more, you come down here to the 1 hour time frame, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Is that microphone working? It is, thank goodness. And you've got a test of the 200 period moving average, right? Price action subsequently took a little while to get back above that 50 simple period moving average, but it's got a positive slope, a positive slay, blah, 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 and it's also here with your 3 ducks in a row aligned back above this 236 retracement should price action be measured with a fib from the low to the top side of that scallop. So holding the 236 at the moment, previously testing in at around that 382, that's a bullish retracement ahead of a continuation move. Remember we said we were looking for that? You've got your cross and your MACD, your buy signal, you've got your bullish reversal. As you touch that 200 period moving average, it was the test of this cross, this golden cross, but it's only a golden cross if it's on the daily time frame, and we're looking at it on the hourly. And if that moving average is tested on the 200 period moving average on the hourly, then that would constitute a significant artifact to consider alongside there the 4 hour test of the 50 simple. There's a reason that that makes sense, right? 50 into 200, 1 hour into 4 hours. There's a reason, but that's not the only little detail, because there's a longer tail on each of these that would speak to a different story. But on the 4 hour time frame, you're getting a test of that 50 simple. In the 1 hour, you've attested the 200 period moving average. Your retests with regards to the Fibonacci's are within the bullish continuation idea, and then I'll back up to the daily time frame, put it all in context. It's going through the 50 simple. It got towards where that 200 period moving average is. It held this 382. That's caused quite a positive move. And if it breaks up now, you'll be looking for it to test that 179 and then afterwards go up to that 248 level that we talked about. Maybe even a whole 886 retracement up at around $3.10, in which case, you know, you'd be laughing your face off. Absolutely laughing your face off. So that's the daily time frame all the way down, all the way up. The reasons why it's going to the places it's going to. And it's all delivered in a really easy, engaging, fun way by me, your handsome host on YouTube. Hello, Eric. Good to see you. 35 months. Good to see you, Eric. GameStop probably going to 25. Good to see you, Eric. Still got that thing? Could be in LPSN. Going to double. Hello, a todos y todi. Hey, buenas, buenas, Ishmael. Ishmael, Jake. Well, what a lovely little crowd we got today, huh? Hit the live chat button. Does that get me anyone else? No, it's still yourselves. It's still only yourselves. We got 67 people watching. 1 membership celebration. Boom. Great. Great. Did you watch Rocky's show yesterday? Did you? If you did, I'll have noticed you in the chat box. If you didn't, I'll have wondered why you couldn't manage it. Why you couldn't bring yourself to do it. 75 live viewers. 33 likes. If that doesn't get to 40 in the next 10 seconds, I'm just going to end the stream. It needs to be much better than that, guys. Right? 75 people watching. If this show's ever going to go 73 people watching, it needs to be higher than that. People need to be watching, hitting like, engaging with the show so that the algorithm treats it better. Oh well, we didn't manage it. See you tomorrow!